get more time to score on your own. Nonetheless, here's Legacy back at the 45, and where's the ball? Weigel still has it.
Got it.
45. I thought they had thrown it, but he just kept it on his hip across the 45. Gain of about 5, but the clock
you've got to take your time out now.
Yeah, 16 seconds, and I think Chris Clements did just that, Mr. Dressler. And boy, I tell you what, it's coming down to the end here. You're in Demon territory.
Barely.
There's a guy named Jack Juleson that I think of over there. And Rory, what play?
Send him deep.
Yeah, send him deep. You go in end zone to either Vaughn or Juleson.
Why not take all of them on one side and just throw it up?
Right.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's still enough time. I think you could take one across the middle here. Middle's going to be open. Get 10, 15 yards, and then you're in a little better spot, and you'll have probably 2 shots into the end zone.
Okay.
If you get up on the line and spike it quick, because now they're out of timeouts.
Yeah.
Time for a few plays. Yeah, we didn't get the AAA blow for the week. Marco Davies is in first. West Fargo Horse in second. Legacy in third. Shenley and then Century. And Demons are knocking on the door. If they knock off Legacy here, I'll tell you what, they're going to break in the top 5. Here's shotgun formation on a 3rd down and about 6. Back at midfield is Weigel looking for someone to pass to. He might have to heave this one. He's going to keep it and run across the 40. That's a first down. Gets out of bounds quickly. 7 seconds left. Nice play by the Hentz senior quarterback.
Yeah, now you gotta take a shot.
Definitely. And it's got to be a quick shot, right? I mean 7 seconds.
Check out our live stream sponsored by Elle's Barbershop on iHeart Sports Bismarck on your YouTube channel. Add us and subscribe. We're going to have some more live streams as we go through the rest of the regular season in the West Region and the playoffs. Here we go, gentlemen. 7 seconds left, 7-point deficit. Sabres trail by a touchdown. Weigel back at the 45. Heaves it. Deep left end zone, right in the middle. Knocked away by the Demons. They knocked it down. Defensive play made by Brennan Greff. And 1 second left. How about that?
And that's what you want to do, is just knock the ball away.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Good job by Legacy. He put that ball up early, give him another chance here with 1 second left.
I really thought it was over. I didn't think there was any clock left. And I look back and it says 1 tick left. So one more desperation. If you're Legacy, you're praying right now on the other side. 47, make it 37 yards. But he was dropped back there at midfield. You got to get your receivers downfield, right, Weston?
Yeah, you got to get them downfield. If I'm Bismarck High, I'd move a couple of my DBs up and get some hands on right away.
Right.
2 receivers each side. Weigel heaves it from the 45. Jump ball in the end zone, right side. Knocked away by the Demons. That's a final. Bismarck High knocks off the number 3 team in the state of North Dakota. Bismarck High 36, Legacy 29. Victorious Demons with Weston Dressler in the booth.
Wow.
Good luck, Charlie.
What a game.
Yeah.
Came down to that last play, a couple heaves into the end zone. And we will select our Dakota Awards Player of the Game coming up. Stay tuned. You can see it on the live stream. We're going to try to get the live stream going with the Player of the Game. Thank you, Weston Dressler. Thank you, Rory Hentz.
Yeah.
And we'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back and we'll select that player. And we'll get him his plaque. Thank you for listening to Friday Night Football. Back in 2 minutes right here on K-Fire 550. Demons win 36-29 at their home game against the Sabres.
Wow.
We give them that to hold to get a. Who do you guys think for the player of the game?
It's a tough one.
Okay, I might have you guys run down. Help Weston, okay? Yeah, you got to find the player.
Okay.
Here. You ready to go down and let's put that away, please? So you're down. Go help him. Okay, so what you're gonna do? He's gonna hold this. You're gonna take a picture with that phone, okay? And then Weston's gonna get in there for a picture as well. I'm gonna let Weston take it down there. And then when you come back, Weston, we'll throw you on a headset.
Okay. Who's getting it?
We're gonna pick one pretty quick. Rory, I usually let you.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, I almost want to give it to
It sounded really good.
a person on the losing team.
Natural. You're natural too.
Do you?
It was fun.
You know, I mean that Julesson was everywhere. I mean,
He had a
shit.
good
I mean,
game.
you can't give it to a loser. I mean, to a losing guy, can you?
If it were me, I
I
mean,
mean, Staudinger an easy one. Almost
I mean,
want to get it to
Staudinger.
Bonnley after that last
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
But
That's what I was going to say.
yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking Staudinger going to get plenty of them. I mean, he's a workhorse, but Bonnley really showed me some guts tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's in the elite now of the WDA.
Yeah.
Let's
that
go.
last drive was
I'm going Hayden.
Number 7, Hayden Bonnley.
Hayden Bonnley.
I don't have official
All right.
stats, but
I got to find him. I got to find him somehow.
Are you out there?
Take the boys with you.
Let's go.
Hey, number 7. John Elway. Hayden Bonnley.
Hayden Bonnley.
Good game. All right, let's go.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Hey, what do you know?
Player of the game
Really?
plaque. Let's go.
Good.
All right, let's finish it, Rory.
Okay.
Shoot, Rory. Would you come back?
Hayden Bonnley, number 7 for the Demons.
What's that?
Actually, I'll come down and sit with you.
Okay.
Let me get my paper. We're doing highlights right now. Thank you, Mike Wagner. We appreciate it. Oh, still got some more. Ooh, Dr. Feelgood mixed with Iron Mike highlights. I love it. Motley Crew. Mike Wagner always bringing the heat on a Friday night. Mike, you are the master of the highlight. We appreciate you so much. And during that break, we sent Weston down to present the plaque with the youngins. But Rory's been crunching some really good numbers here. We're trying to pick our Dakota Awards player of the game. And we have a lot of studs on both sides of the ball. You got Yusef Jama. You got Deegan Staudinger. Lon made a case tonight, but Rory, who do you think you got here for?
Jack Julesson made a play
Jack.
for the
Exactly.
player of the game. You got, I mean, not just offensively, but defensively
He's
as
all
well.
over the place. Jack Julesson, nice game, number 14. Rory Hentz beside me, Dan Ternes, and Weston Dressler down on the field. But Rory, ultimately, when the game was on the line, gutty play.
Two touchdowns and engineered a great offense. That's all I got to say for that.
Many yards and picking apart that defense on some of those quarterback keepers. He's a 6-foot junior, folks, 170-pound quarterback, plays some DB. But Hayden Bonnley, our Dakota Awards player of the game, we're going to present the plaque and get it over to Bismarck High for Mr. Bonnley. And I used to play ball with his dad, Dominic.
Really?
Bonnley, some I should say amateur basketball, but Hayden has shown us some guts, and he is sure matured, and we are proud to award the Dakota Awards player of the game to Dominic Bonnley's son, Hayden Bonnley, the junior quarterback, number 7 in maroon. And what a comeback, huh? You're down. You just methodically come down and score that winning touchdown, 36-29 winners.
Well, Bismarck scored in the third quarter right away, and then they scored right away again in the fourth. So, I mean, that safety turned things around for Legacy. They got the safety, they got a touchdown, then another touchdown. They're right there in front. Tell you what, Bismarck High, they control the clock, they control the field, they control the offense, it was a wonderful offensive output by those guys. They actually, we thought they may have scored a little bit too early.
Yeah, we did think that. And our K-Fire hats off to Legacy as well, as they scored that late touchdown in the fourth, thinking, hey, maybe they had the number tonight.
Mhm.
They did a nice job too of just hanging in there as well. Could have went either way.
They
They got
could
the
have.
safety, remember, and then they got the ball back, came down and scored.
These guys are probably going to meet again.
I believe so. Playoff time.
Yeah, next week Bismarck High plays at Williston. They wrap up the regular season versus Century. Legacy, on the other hand, plays Century next week, and then Mandan to wrap up their regular season. We mentioned this earlier too. The Legacy, their last 2 games of the year, they're playing at home. Big plus for those guys.
We're on the camera here, Rory.
Oh,
and Rory
hey.
Hentz
All
live
right.
feed. Say hi to the home viewers.
Hello.
You can watch this over and over. Those last couple touchdowns were some of the finest I've seen. That catch by Lon in the end zone. I can't wait to watch that. Probably tomorrow morning I'll get up and check out some of the footage from Travis. We appreciate Mr. Zanker.
Thank you.
But I will be back here Thursday for the Century game. Legacy tonight, besides Yusuf Jama.
Well, Brody Weigel.
Legacy tonight, besides Yusuf Jama.
Well, Brody Weigel. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Quarterback.
Brody Weigel scored for Legacy. They got the safety by their defense. Jack Jolson had a nice pass catch there from Weigel, and Jolson again from Weigel.
2 touchdowns
yeah.
to Julson. Yeah.
32 yards and 9 yards.
I think if Legacy wins, Julson might be our player of the game.
Absolutely. He played great defensively as well.
He did. He was in on a lot of plays on both sides of the ball. You see all the fans down there on the turf down there, Trav. If you want to get a shot of all these Demon fans celebrating, getting those pictures, saving those memories, that's what it's all about. Somewhere down in that crowd, we have our very own Weston Dressler, who helped us out tonight. The newly crowned Hall of Famer from Canada, but Bismarck proud. He was a Demon. He was a UND Fighting Sioux back when they were the Sioux. Go Hawks! And we're rooting for Eric Schmidt and the crew up there as well. And NDSU and UND playing here in a couple weeks. Who you got in that one? Have you watched any of those games?
Yeah. Did Weston play against Eric in high school?
No, Eric was a 97 grad.
97,
Weston was
okay.
04. So
Okay.
a little bit of a gap.
Okay.
But, Eric came back and played some indoor football. That was fun to watch back when the Blaze and the Rough Riders played. But very happy for the Mandan alum, Eric Schmidt, and doing a nice job up there, I got to say.
I think it's pretty
The
amazing that he went to UND first and foremost. He had other offers and he went to UND, and I'm thinking to myself, he's just going to get eaten alive. Well, he didn't get eaten alive, and he's been, 3 or 4 years later, he's a starting linebacker for a national champion.
Champions. I remember that. Jed Perkarevich, shout out to them.
Jed Perkarevich, there you go.
Washburn,
Washburn, yeah.
Sports Illustrated. And, it had some good buddies back in the day. Mike Krause now coaches in the Bismarck High, system, you might say, Bismarck Public Schools.
Well, Mike was UND too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them last year. We went to was it the year? No, it was last year. We went to the UND game where they honored the anniversary team. That was very, very neat
cool
for the national championship. So we got to see the NDSU UND game. Love to go again, but not sure if we got enough time. If K send us up there and let us mosey around on the field up there in UND.
That should be no problem.
We'll talk to the powers that be, but we appreciate everybody joining us tonight for the broadcast. I don't think Weston's going to make it up here in time because he's too much of a celebrity, but we want to formally thank Weston Dressler for helping us, Travis Zanker, and of course, Rory Hentz. Appreciate you always helping us out and doing a great job. And your final score is 36-29 Demons on the Bismarck Community Bowl field. You could say this is home field for both of them at times, but Legacy does have their own field. So where are you going to be Thursday? You're going to tune in?
I think I might be at the game.
Legacy
I
Century.
think it's right here, I think, right?
Might as well, yeah. Well, it is up. Yeah. I think it's at the bowl, that one, because it's a big game. Move it down here.
Okay. So that'd be nice. Sure.
Legacy officially plays Century, a home game for the Pats.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Thursday Night Football on K-Fire, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you, Mike Wagner. For Rory Hentz, Weston Dressler, and Travis Zanker, I'm Dan Ternes. Thanks for tuning in to K-Fire 550. Tune us in 99.7 FM. And have a good night, everyone. So long. See you on Thursday.